If you are stressed, burnt out, exhausted, and you're looking for a safe space for a few minutes just to rest, then this video is for you. Hello, dear one. If you've watched any of my videos, then you've probably already know what I'm about to say. But I was a high-achieving corporate woman for many years who burnt herself out twice. I had 2 mental and emotional breakdowns while I worked in the corporate world, and then had to almost lose my life to give myself permission to stop and take care of me. So in this video, I am providing a safe, sacred space for you to just rest and be still, to help your body to heal for a little bit. Stay tuned. Welcome back, dear one. Take a moment now to find a place where you're not going to be disturbed. If you're at work and you're taking a break, just shut your door if you can, or go into the bathroom and sit on the toilet for a bit. I used to do that sometimes just so I wouldn't have a lot of people coming at me, so I could just stop and breathe. If you're at home, either sit with your feet on the floor. You can sit on the floor cross-legged. You could lie on your sofa or couch or on your bed, wherever you feel you need to be. Remember, dear one, there is no right or wrong way. Wherever you find yourself settling, just relax. You don't need to be anywhere else at this moment. Just right here, right now. While I was on the other side in my near-death experience after my bicycle accident, I was shown that if I had made the time to take care of me when I was exhausted and stressed, I would have been happier, healthier, more productive and efficient. I was shown, or I remembered, that taking care of me was not selfish. It was needed for me to be the best version of myself. So just with that knowing, with that remembering, I'm speaking to the part of you that already knows this, dear one. Breathe in. Breathe in this loving energy, knowing that it is being sent wherever it needs to go, in your body, in your auric field, in your mind, clearing out limiting ideas, thoughts, and beliefs, releasing the stress, the tension in your body, in your stomach, in your shoulders, in your back, in your hands and arms, in your legs, wherever the tension is. Just breathe in and breathe out. Remember, in this video, in my channel, I had to almost lose my life to move from this, from being stuck in the ego-driven drama, being tied into a woman that always took control and made sure things got done at the expense of my own health and well-being. So we're releasing this. Not to say that you're going to all of a sudden never be focused, never get anything done. That's what I was afraid of. But what I'm here to do is to help you align your human self, which is stuck in fear and stress and anxiety and limiting ideas, thoughts, and beliefs, tapping into, you're always connected to this part of you, this infinite, eternal being of light. We're clearing out the channel between the two so that you work together, your human self and your divine self. Just know as you sit there, you're releasing whatever you're ready to release at this moment. You can know what that is or not. It doesn't matter, dear one. The highest version of you, your team of divine helpers, are always here to help you. They're never here to harm you. So you can just say, if you're not sure what you're ready to release, just say, think, I am ready to release what no longer serves me at this moment. I am ready to release what no longer serves me at this moment. I am ready to release what no longer serves me at this moment. And know that with each in-breath, you are breathing in the loving energy of the universe, all that is good in this world. It is being sent wherever it needs to go, wherever it needs to go in your body, in your energy field. And it will instantly transform and transmute any heavy, dense energy into divine love, light, and truth. You don't need to understand or know how this works. Just be open to receiving. Remember, the highest version of you and the universal energy, your team of divine helpers, are never here to harm you. They are always here to help uplift you, to help you connect with the highest version of you. They are always here to show you a much more loving, kind, loving and life-giving way of living and being. This energy is always there to embrace you, to support you, to nurture you, to nourish you. Sit in this energy, dear one. You are supported. You are held. And I am holding a safe, sacred space for you to remember what you were born knowing. That you are divine magnificence in human form. That you are a spiritual being who chose to come to earth in your body, the vessel that you chose for your experience here on earth. You are safe, dear one. You are supported. With each in-breath and out-breath, feel the tension release, the heavy, dense energy that you were feeling being transformed and transmuted. The load that you have been carrying, you are releasing to the universal energy, to God, to Source, to Buddha, to Allah, whatever word works for you to describe this universal energy that encircles the globe. Letting go of this, releasing it into the hands of this beautiful, uplifting energy. You don't need to carry it all alone. This universal energy is always there to support you, to show you a much better way, to show you loving and life-giving ways of responding instead of reacting, to show you where you really need to focus your time instead of being stuck in the ego-driven drama that much of humanity is stuck in. This energy is there to show you where you really need to focus your time, what you can contribute to make a difference, the things that you need to say no to that are not loving and life-giving, but that are draining you. Helping you find the courage and bravery within to stand in your truth, to say yes to the things that you know you need to say yes to, that you're being called to do, that are loving and life-giving and are uplifting, nourishing and nurturing for you. And that may be choosing a different pathway. Leslie was working in the corporate world in Ontario, Canada, for many years. And while she worked there, that's why she had 2 mental emotional breakdowns, because she was being called to follow her passion as a nature photographer, as an author, a writer, about talking about the healing power of the natural world. So you may be being called to something different than what you were doing. What Leslie did initially was she brought her passion for photography and writing into her life as a corporate woman. She held over 10 photography exhibits while she worked in the corporate world, where she showcased her nature photographs set to calming music. So at the time she had these exhibits, Walkmans were popular, and she had Walkmans set up with nature sounds. So stressed out executives could sit in chairs, listen to nature music, and look at her calming nature photographs. Things led from there. Then she created her first DVD, which had her over 200 of her nature photographs set to calming music. So be still and listen to what you are being called to do. You don't have to all of a sudden stop everything that you're currently doing, but just think of what are small ways that you can bring what you feel called to do into your day-to-day life now. Maybe you're already doing that, and we applaud you, dear ones. Just know that you can return to this video anytime. A safe space for you to release what doesn't serve you, for you to nurture and nourish what does, so that the seed you have planted when you were born of your gifts, your skills, your talents are being nurtured, nourished, that you're making space for them to grow and blossom in ways you may not understand at this moment, but that are loving and life-giving, life-affirming for you and those you are here to serve. You are a powerful creator, dear one. You are so much more than your physical existence here on earth. We, Leslie, and many others around the globe are here to help you tap into your divine potential while you are still in human form. As Leslie found out when she had her near-death experience, she was only tapping into a small percentage of all that she was. That shifted when she came back after her near-death experience. She has learned how to tap into all that she is. Over the 20 plus years since her near-death experience. She is here, like many others, shining her light onto the people she is here to serve, onto their darkened pathway, people like you, dear one, to show you the way back home to you, back home to what you were born knowing. We applaud you, dear one, for saying yes to you, for continuing to find the courage and bravery within to say yes to things that may scare you, but that you know within you that you need to do, that you need to take care of, that you need to say yes to, that your soul is calling you to. We understand that your mind will not quite understand it. Leslie had trouble, especially at the beginning after coming back after her near-death experience. She was so used to always being in control and taking action and pushing and forcing to get things done. But then she softened and realized that she needed to balance the doing with the being, with just being still, with making the time to take care of herself, for making sacred space every day, even if it was just for a few minutes, to listen to her heart, to what she needed to do to fuel her light. You are doing this, dear one. And remember, this is a safe, sacred space for you to say yes to you. This meditation, as well as this channel that Leslie has created, Alive and Thriving with Leslie Bridger, because she had to struggle through 2 mental and emotional breakdowns and then almost lose her life to finally say yes to what she was being called to be and do. She wanted to create a safe, sacred space for others like her, for high-achieving women in particular, but also if you're a high-achieving man, you are also welcome here. Leslie speaks mostly to high-achieving women because that is who she is. But she understands that others, that men will also be drawn into this. And she welcomes you, we welcome you with open arms and an open heart. You are loved, dear one. You are loved, supported, always, always, always. Loved unconditionally. We are always here to support you. Leslie is always here to support you. You are loved and appreciated and celebrated every moment of every day. Place one or both hands over your heart. Breathing in love. Breathing out what no longer serves you. Breathing in love. Breathing out what no longer serves you. Breathing in love. Breathing out what no longer serves you. And when you feel ready, feel your feet on the floor, your body supported wherever you are, sitting in a chair, sitting on the floor, lying on your couch or sofa or in your bed. Wiggle your fingers and your toes. Stretch. And when you feel ready, open your eyes, remembering that you are loved, dear one. You always have been. You always will be. Thank you so much for inviting me in to walk beside you on your journey back home to you. I love and appreciate you so much. I am sending you much love and big, big hugs. Bye for now, dear one. You've got this. Remember, you are a powerful creator.